Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you are in the world. Hello everyone, Jim and Jerry to do another video about vaping. This time though, we're going to answer a couple questions I've had before, and now that we actually have a different camera, I don't have to use my phone to do the video, so therefore I can actually do one of the videos I wanted to do for a while. All right, so one of the things that I've been asked is how I know, hey, what juice are you vaping? Well, I mean, obviously, other than, being able to taste it, but how do I know what flavor I'm pulling out of the drawer before I open it? Well, there's an easy way to do this, and that is an app that is for the iPhone and Android. I just happen to have an iPhone. So what I'm going to do...
34 words. Speaking rate.
I'm going to slow my phone down a little bit.
55%.
So that you guys can understand it. I'm going to go ahead and unlock it with my fingerprint.
Messages. One unread message. Speech off.
Oops.
Speech on.
Don't want to turn the speech off. I want to turn the...
Speech off. Speech on. Screen curtain off.
There, turn the screen curtain off now that you guys can see the screen. So, I'm hoping I do this good enough to where you guys can see it. This is my home screen. I'm going to go to a folder I have called Blind Eyeballs. Yes, I'm not very creative, but...
Miscellaneous folder. Blind Eyeballs folder. 12 apps. Double opening Blind Eyeballs folder. Blind Eyeballs.
All right.
Heading.
So one of the
Double tap and
apps...
hold to start edit mode.
One of the apps I use rather frequently is one called Seeing AI.
Seeing AI.
So
Double tap to open.
And if you notice, it tells us what to do. Once we highlight the app, it tells us double tap to open. So I'm going to double tap it.
Menu. Button.
All right. So down here in the bottom right-hand corner.
Channel. Short text. Adjustable. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
All right. So you heard it say short text. And I can change the value. There are a lot of different things I can do here. So
document.
I can scan a document.
No edges. Product.
There's product, so that would be for like a Q code, not Q code, I'm sorry, barcode.
Person.
Here's a person. So
one face near one face near top left, 1 foot away.
See, it's looking at
Zero
me.
faces.
It was looking at me, and that's why it said one face, 1 foot away.
Currency preview.
Here's currency. So if I had, a dollar bill or something.
Scene preview.
A scene preview.
Color preview. Brown.
Yeah, it'll do colors.
Handwriting preview. Light.
Here's a light probe. See? So, what we're interested in is short text. So, the way this works is when I hold something in front of the camera, if it has text on it, it will try to read it. Let's show you this one here. This is not what I'm vaping at the moment. But we'll show you that bottle there. Maybe you can see the title, or the flavor, I should say. So let's see what Seeing AI does. I'm going to aim it at the camera here.
Cheesecake, 3 milligram, 3 milligrams. C3 Naboo, pumpkin, oh my god, C3 milligram cheesecake, oh my god.
Okay, so I did get out of it. Eventually, I got the word pumpkin and I got the word cheesecake. So I know that this one is a pumpkin cheesecake. Does this work for other things like coils? Well, let's see. I have a box of... Well, there's only one coil left in this box. But this one is... It should be the Prince T10 coils. Now, I don't know where that's going to be written at on the box, obviously. But will Seeing AI tell me? Well, let's find out.
V12 Prince code made in. Code B. V12 Prince TIO. Bullet brings you massive vapor and rich flavor. L. http://www.s. Bullet brings you massive vapor and rich http. You end. Smoke. http://
All right, so that side's really not saying... Anyway, come on. Let's try this side.
3 PCs. 7HOCOLOT 3 PCs. ID, OLOs. 3 PCs, no. VI2. No. Prince, 3 PCs. SMOK, V12 Prince T, 3 PCs. No. V12 Prince T, 3 PCs. V12 Prince TIO, 3 PCs. Sod Euro, V12 Prince T, no. 3 PCs. SPCS, 3 PCs. VI2 Print, no. 3 PCs.
Well, okay, so as you see, it does take a little work doing it, but I can, I know my boxes well enough that I can tell you, because that's the only Prince coils I generally buy, is the T10 coils. Here is, I get these from Vape Wild. This is for my Cascade tank. So let's see, what does this one say?
Coil, Vapor SO. CC, coil, Cascade.
Oh, see, there we got Cascade, Vaporeso. So, and again, because I know that's the only one I have, that's the Cascade. And again, these are the only coils I buy for the Cascade. I know that that's what that is. All right. This box here I keep in a separate drawer because it looks similar to another box that I have, kind of. However, I could, in theory, open this one because the Firelink mesh coils come in these little things here. But if I wanted to use that app on here, let's see.
Replacement mesh, 0.15, replay element me star, replay element, replacement mesh, 0.1, replacement mesh media, replace anyway, replacement mesh, 0.15 zip mesh.
Up 0.15.
150HM, 40-90W.
Yep, 40 to 90 watts. I don't know if you heard that or not, but it said, 0.15, and then it said 40 to 90. So, there you go. Now, I do have another box. I'm not sure what it is, coil-wise. Where's it at real quick? Here it is. Let's see what this one is. Now, and I'm showing you guys for the sighted people. Again, I'm not sure if I'm holding it correctly or not, so I'll just show you both sides. Let's see what the app says, if anything. And sometimes when I'm not sure, I touch the phone like this, and then I slowly pull back. Okay, that side's not...
Chocolate.
I don't know what you're reading, but... Now, these coils, it's not telling me what they are. I don't know why.
Cores. GT cores. 2 known to GT cores. Of width. Unknown to birth. Harm. And acetaldehyde. To cause cancer. _G. www.vaporeso.com. VAPORESS of 00.
Okay, so it said Vaporeso, and the only other box that kind of looks like this one is my Crown 3 coils. So because it said Vaporeso, I know that this is to my NRG tank. So there we go. And I was looking for those. Good. I was looking for those. So, if I want to pick up an EJuice, here's one. Okay, there's one. Maybe you can see what it is. Put the phone up like this.
Co, Ameri, ML bullet, and VAPE icon pi.
Okay, we got icon.
Samaritan.
Oh, there's
VAPE, American Pie, VAPE.
There it is, American Pie. American Pie. So that right there is how I can tell what juices or coils I'm using and messing with at the time. Sadly, it does not work on vaping mods. Let me show you what I mean before we go. Again, this is the mod I use a lot lately. This is my Transformer. Oops, sorry. Switcher mod. It was going to be called the Transformer, but it's not. It's actually called the Switcher mod. So, and again, I bought this one from Vape Wild. There's the wattage, if you guys can see it. Now, sadly, the app will not read this. So, if you notice, it's reading that it's a switcher.
Switcher, S.
Yeah, see, it's reading that, but it's not able to really see the screen very well.
MS.
All right, so you're probably wondering, okay, how does he know the wattage? Well, here's what we do.
Enter.
I need to close this app here.
Seeing AI. App switcher.
We use another app.
Blind eyeballs. Heading. Seeing AI. eSpeaker. Double tap to open.
Now, this is one that you guys could actually join and actually help us with. This is called
Seeing eSpeaker.
eSpeaker.
Double tap to open.
I'm opening it.
eSpeaker. Take a picture button.
All right, so we're going to take a picture. And I'm pretty good with the camera generally. And I know generally where the wattage shows on the screen. And I also know I have to kind of push the button to make the screen light up. So I'm going to hold the phone about right there. Push, and then...
Take a picture. Dimmed.
Okay.
Uploading picture. Upload complete. Double tap and hold to record your question. Button.
All right. A lot of times I do more than one picture
now.
just in case the picture didn't do so well. I generally do at least 2, if not 3. So I'm going to do another one here.
Double tap and take an additional picture for this request. Button.
Again, hold it like this. Back away to about right here.
Take an additional picture for this request. Uploading picture.